It's you talk, baby.
You Talk family, what go on? What go on? This your boy D with another live show of You Talk. And y'all know how we start off every show. It ain't no me. Without you, baby. Kane Nation, what's going on? What's going on? It's been a while. It's been a while since I seen all of you guys. What it do? Are you ready for the Cheez-It Bowl? Are you ready for the Cheez-It Bowl? I want to know. Talk to me. Are you ready for the Cheez-It Bowl? Look here. Y'all know how I start off the show. You know I got to start it off by giving the first shout out of the night to my player partner, the one and only Mr. King Judge them fail. Mr. King Judge them fail.
JJ Production in the building.
I said, King Judge, what it do, boy? What's going on, King Judge? What's going on? What's going on? And since it's been a long time, man, since we talked, y'all, man. We've been preparing, man. You know, we got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, man. Shout out to my boy E. Gray. He probably gonna be joining us later. Shout out to my boy E. Gray. What it do, E. Gray? What's going on, big dog? He'll be joining us a little bit later, I think. Now, don't hold me to that, man. He may be coming on a little bit later on, man. But we're gonna get into it tonight, man. And I'm gonna get into the shout outs tonight, man. We're gonna start off with the businesses tonight, man. And I want to give a big shout out, man, to Tanya and Teddy Chisholm over at Catan's Fashion. What it do, what it do. Tanya and Teddy Chisholm. Matt Hall over at Plum Life. Chris Flanagan over at Avalon. Shanika Pendergrass over at Herb Velocity. Shout out to Joe Neville, Terry, and Hollis Watts over at Rush Box. Shout out to Jacinta Kirkland, man, making all that good cupcakes and all of them cakes and everything she do over at Sugar Coated Cupcakes and Sweets LLC. Shout out to the big dog, Bobby Sarah. Down there in Miami, Florida, man. What it do, Bobby Sarah? What's going on, big dog? Shout out to Crystal Barcliff and Katie Levant over at PNC Bank. Them my homegirls there, man. And shout out to the money man, man. I call him the money man, man. My player partner, Leroy Vien over at Smile Studio Orthodontics, man. Leroy Vien, what it do? What's going on, big dog? Leroy Vien, what it do? The money man. Shout out to my player partner, Wiley over at Unique Stitches LLC. He the one that be bringing y'all all of the shirts. And I want to say thank you guys. Thank everybody, man, for the support that you show me for purchasing the You Talk gear, man. I appreciate you guys, man. It's highly appreciated, man. Thank all of you guys, man. From the bottom, man. I salute everybody, man. Thank you very much, man, for the support. Shout out to the boy, man, Marquez Williams, man. One of our Kane alumni, man. Check out Marquez, man, over at Pop Socks. Cool and crazy, wacky, off the wall socks, man. Check him out over at popsocks.com. Shout out, man, to my boy, Young and the Boy, Co-Star, and TP the Prophet. That's the music you're going to be hearing tonight. And shout out to Adrian Braswell and my boy, E. Gray. Adrian Braswell for the artwork. E. Gray over at Just Saying Sports. What it do, E. Gray? Let's get over to the You Talk family, man. Let's shout out everybody, man. Shout out to my player partner, man. My homeboy, Jamal Davis. Shout out to my ace 2, man, Benny Barrett and Kimberly. Shout out to Cyrus Sumter, Tremaine Daniels. Finney Sauter, Chad Lewis, Hiram Williams, LaTroy Hillary, Jimmy Brown, Steve Watson. Brittany and Kevin, Eric Brown, man, some of our alumni down at the U, man. Shout out to Eric Brown. What it do, man? Stay safe out there on them streets, man. That's our fam, man. Eric Brown, he's a police officer down in Miami, Florida, man. That's my boy. Shout out to Eric Brown, man. Used to play for the Miami Hurricane basketball team, man. The U, Eric Brown, what it do? Shout out to Dexter Ziegler, man. My big homie over there in Jacksonville, Florida. Another former Kane at the University of Miami. Kenny Kelly, another former player, man. Shout out to my boy, LaVar Scott and his wife, Tamika Scott. Shout out to both of them, man. Former Hurricane alumni, man. Milo Stinson. Chris Otis, Felix Miller, Eric and Susie Connor, Donald Gordon, Todd Randy Pamal, John Thomas, Otis Ford, Earl Collins, Deion Washington, Carisha Williams, Carl Strong, Gail English, Robert Uncle Bug Brown, Eddie and George Lloyd, Cedric, Rika Chuck Tate, what it do? James Pop Jones, that's my boy. Shout out to James Pop Jones, Corey Taylor, Gerald Big Baller Hawkins, Kevin Taylor, Tony Adams, Tony and Emmanuel Vasquez, Jamal Boot Stevenson down there in Orlando, Florida. What it do, Boot? What's going on, boy? Shout out to Daryl Love, Danielle Kara, Quest, a.k.a. The Diesel Brown, Tim Jordan, Kevin Glenn, Mike, and Jeff Caldwell. What it do? Tariq Brooks, Shane Cronin, Jose Martinez, David Avila, Troy Wood, Toya Cook, Milton Scoop, Austin, Eric B. Day, what up, B? Sean Poe, Boy Pew, Ronnie LeBoo, Leonard Geechee Evans, what it do? Terry Well, Sheldon Curl, Johnny White, Donald Strange, Justin Williams, Merle Robinson, Jason Massey, Brian Big B. Wheaton, Justin J. Berg Jackson, LD down there in Mohaven, Florida, what it do? Joe Carter, shout out to my boy BJ Pence, shout out to Diana and Lisa, Q, Cecil, Willie, Johnny, and Tyrone Perry, what it do, big dogs? Mario Beltran, Larry Elbone Griffin, Brian Maycott Madonna, Jamila Latoya, Susan Q Jackson, what's going on? James Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. Pookie, a.k.a. I say Pookie, what it do? Reggie, Jamal Weddington, Rayshawn Evans, Wayne Foster, down there in College Park, Georgia. Douglas Ferguson, Gwen and Norris Gordon, Frank Hilton, Demetrius G. Gray, Marvin V. Law, Latoya Ferguson, James Edward Leach, Percy Hicks, Brian Starnes, Jamarion Davis, Jaquarius Weathers, Lee and Reginald Rowe Bass, and Corey Allen, what it do? Annette and Sherry Lewis, Jeffrey O'Neal, the LeBron James fanboy, y'all, that's what we call him. Drina and Travis Colvin, what's going on, family? D Breezy, Ernestine Fleming, Cheetah McCullough, John Green, April Clark, Ransford down there, tearing it up in Paris, Florida down there, Beverly Kuzak, Reggie Hurd, Samuel Kennedy, Eric Myrick, and my boy Larry Frank Jr. What it do, Larry Frank? He gonna be calling in with Larry's You Take here around 8:30. You don't want to miss that. Let's get over to the North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Shout out to Kevin Westra, Joseph Virgo, Henry Cowsey, Laverde Road, Kiki Diaz Bog, what's up, baby? Nick McClure, Renee Alvarez, Cedric Catman Smith, Kyle Gray, Richard Watts, and Alex J. Flores. That's my North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Now let's get over to the Team Canes, man. These my guys, man. They've been doing their thing on Wednesday nights. Y'all check them out, man. I'm supposed to be on there with them, man, but I've been kind of busy the last couple of weeks, man. Shout out to my team, Team Canes, man. Miami Flow, a.k.a. Kane Up. What it do? Shout out to my boy Concrete, 1K down there in Tampa, Florida. What it do, Concrete? And shout out to my guy, John, over at the Canes blog. Shout out to my guys, man. Wednesday night, man. We do it on different people platforms, man. They do a great job, man. Y'all need to check them out on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock, man. And let's shout out to the last group of the night, The Truth, Miami Hurricanes. Shout out to Ralph Blanco, Bruce Daniels, Malcolm E. Simmons, and the big dog, Larry White Jr. It's you talk, baby. Let's go.
It's you talk, baby. It's you talk, baby.
Kane Nation, what's going on? What's going on? And y'all know how I want to start off every show. I want to say, please hit that like, subscribe button, and hit that bell on the side so you can get your alerts, man, whenever we have a show and go live, man. So I ask that you please hit the subscribe button, man. I want you to go and check out the website where you can get all your U-Talk merchandise from, man. I'm going to put it up on the screen real quick so you can see it, man. That's UTalkSportsShow.com. UTalkSportsShow.com. If you want to get all of your U-Talk shirts, hats, masks, we got all of it, man, right here. You can go check out the website, man. And if you just so happen to miss the live broadcast, you want to go back and listen to the audio, or if you at work and you ain't got time to check it out, you can't watch the show, you can always listen to it over on the many platforms we got over on the website, man. So check us out, man, whenever you get a minute, man. So look here, man. Look here. This gonna be hard. This is another one of those hard shows, y'all. Because I got a lot of... Let me shout out some of my boys, man. Judge Juno, what it do? Cheetah, man. McCullough, that's my guy, man. Derek McCullough, what it do? Jeffrey O'Neal, what it do? Eddie Lloyd. Miami Gordon, Benny Bear in the house. Wayne Foster, that's my brother down there in College Park, Georgia. What's going on? Y'all know it's going to be hard for me tonight. It's going to be hard, y'all. It's going to be hard, man. Like, I got a lot of these guys, man. A lot of these guys are my brothers, man. That's over on Facebook. A lot of these guys are my brothers, man. That's over on YouTube, man. That are Miami Dolphin fans. And this is probably the hardest thing that I've had to do, man. A little bit worse than E. Gray, man, because two of these guys, man, they just talk a lot of junk, man. Two of these guys, man. I mean, y'all know y'all familiar with them, man. Mr. George Diaz and Mr. Cuban Kane. And I want to tell you, I got to shout out to my boy, too, man. Corey, Liberty City boy. Miami, man, that's my guy. Corey, Liberty City boy, what it do? Look here, man. I got to say congratulations, man. Y'all did what y'all supposed to have done, man. Even though we gave y'all the game. But y'all still won. The Miami Dolphins. I'm giving you your props, man. Y'all beat my Vegas Raiders, man, in a nail biter. Thanks to dumb John Gruden. Well, it ain't John Gruden's fault, man. The cornerback. Anyways, man, you got your win, man. But I want to let you guys know I don't see you beating anybody in the playoffs. That's just my personal opinion. You ain't gonna beat Buffalo. You ain't gonna beat Kansas City. So I don't think if you do go to the playoffs, you're gonna be out first round. There they go. J.R. Hayes, look at it. Yeah, Cuban Kane. I don't want Cuban Kane, unlike you. I'm on here tonight, but I ain't taking no phone calls till after 8:40 because we got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. And we got to get through Larry's U-Take, so I don't want to hear none of y'all Miami. So you talk your Miami Dolphins stuff through the little chat right here. Hey, JR, tell them no. I ain't worried about them calling up here right now because I ain't taking no call. Wayne Foster ain't doing it. No calls right now if it ain't dealing with the Miami Hurricanes, but we ain't doing it till after 8:40. I'm just saying. What you mean, where my Dolphin shirt at? I told you, you and E. Gray, y'all are the worst bettors ever, man. Wayne Foster, talk to me. We don't bet like that. When you tell them we don't bet like that, you have to make bets whenever stuff's supposed to happen before the game actual happens. That's all I'm saying, man. You guys want to bet after the fight, man. Eddie Lloyd, Cowboys in the house, man. Yeah, Cowboys, y'all been looking good. I think y'all on a, 3-game winning streak, something like that. Cowboys, y'all still ain't making the playoffs neither, man. Washington gonna win y'all division. So, I mean, don't y'all get too happy. I'm just saying. But, JR, what's going on? Yeah, I seen your coats. I know E. Gray seen your coats. E. Gray seen it too, man. The Falcons, yep, they choked. Yep, like always. What? Cuban Kane. Dolphins fight song. Look here, man. I'm done with you, Cuban Kane. I'm done with you. Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it, man. What are you guys ready? It's a hype show tonight. Are you guys ready for the Cheez-It Bowl tonight? That's what we're talking about first. We'll get to you Dolphins fans a little bit later on, man. After 8:40, I'm going to take the calls, and we're going to jump into it. Hey, Wayne, don't do that, Wayne. Don't do that. But what are y'all ready for? Are you guys ready for the Cheez-It Bowl? The Cheez-It Bowl, are you ready? Are you ready? That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. 5:30 Eastern Time in Orlando, Florida. The Cheez-It Bowl. And I had a couple of things, man, that I want to touch up on tonight, man. I got some questions, man, and I want to get your opinion. What are you thinking about D'Eriq King coming back for another season to play with our Miami Hurricane? What are your thoughts? I'm curious. I'm interested. I want to know. Do you like that? Are you with that? What you think about that? I'm just asking. Me? I think it was the most. Oh my God. Look here, man. Let me take a quick call real quick, man, because I'm not going to be able to get rid of this guy, man. Let me go ahead and let him go ahead and do his thing before Larry Frank come on. I just told him I wasn't taking no call, but this is my boy, so I got to take it, man. I got to take this call, y'all. I told him I wasn't taking no call after 8:40, but this is my guy, so I got to take it. It's you talk. Call the station name and where you calling from.
Hey, this your boy. I'm out of 305.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's Kyle. Okay. I thought you were Kyle. Go ahead and do your thing. I'm going to give you 3 minutes tonight, big dog, because I want y'all to call back after 8:40, man. So I want to give a couple of takes, and then I want y'all to respond to what I'm going to ask. But go ahead and do your thing, Kyle. What's going on? And Merry Christmas to you, brother. How you doing, Kyle?
Merry Christmas. We're going to have a good New Year, but I'm going to hold my thoughts. I know Larry Frank, he grabbed the mic, and he put all the good stuff out like nobody else got no information, too.
No.
I know I don't know how to chat on the screen.
Okay.
I've been on since 8 o'clock. I don't know. I'm still having some technical difficulty how to type on the YouTube, and you can see my shit pop up.
Oh, okay.
But I'll hold my thoughts after Larry Frank get his 15 minutes of fame.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You go ahead and answer this. You answer this for me while I got you on, though, since I got you on. What do you think about De'Aaron King, man, coming back, man, for another season with our Miami Hurricanes? Talk to me.
De'Aaron King, probably one of the best business decisions as far as if you think about sports that he done made in his, since he first, signed on the dotted line to go to Houston, coming out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
He still got ways to go far, working on his passing game, sitting in the pocket, and getting the ball out. I mean, of course, we could be selfish and, hey, you know what, he's staying around, he really helping us, but he helping himself too at the same time.
Oh, most definitely.
I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move from being a player from his standpoint for his progression, his growth going forward, especially if you think about going to the NFL to be a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best thing for him to, get more tape on and, show better progression as far as passing the balls. You going to the pros, you got to be throwing 300 yards a game. That's a gimme if you're going to be a professional quarterback come out of college.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say that, So he did the best. I think he did the best thing as far as being a player, trying to get to the next level to stay one more year. Far as trying to stay to go to the championship, his progression is bigger than the championship because he want to improve better as a player.
Mm-hmm.
Then if I can't better myself, how can I work for the team? I mean, if I'm gonna just go through the preseason, and just play PlayStation and swim in goddamn South Beach, but I don't better myself for the team, I ain't doing no good for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he had to better himself by staying and working on his, on the off season. So when we come into the so when we get that first game, when we get to the spring game, we see things looking a little different.
Okay.
As far as on him, as far as his accuracy throwing the ball deep, we already know he can throw to the slants in the middle stuff. I want to see him how he can throw that ball deep to these speedsters we're supposed to be getting come next year.
Right.
That's what I want to see.
Right.
He can do everything else. I want to see him throw that ball deep and actually hit somebody running, not just throwing it out there and praying somebody run underneath it.
Right.
But anyways, I'm gonna come back after Mr. Frank's finish this thing later on.
For sure, brother.
Get on me a little Kool-Aid so I can think a little better.
Well, don't you drink too much of that Kool-Aid. I need you back now after Larry Frank.
Hey, I couldn't drink too much Kool-Aid at the game because them boys had me on the ropes. I'm like, damn, I get drunk, I'm a minister. But your boy, your boys. It ain't that your boys better as I always say. That quarterback we got. I mean, I don't think he's ready. I don't like him.
Who you talking about, Tua?
That's just me.
You talking about Tua?
Yeah, I mean, he was throwing the ball deep.
Tua gonna be all right, man. I just think right now, man, Tua ain't looking at the game. He's still looking at the game through college right now, man. Them windows ain't as big as they was like throwing the rugs and throwing the Jared Judy them. So he got to kind of get accustomed to the program, the program. But I think he's gonna come along, man. It's gonna take him a while, though, man.
Ain't nothing out of Alabama that play quarterback. I don't even think they back us right now in the league.
So who you want to go into the playoffs with? You rather go in there with Fitz? You like Fitz?
Yeah, every goddamn game we won, Pitts came and saved us, didn't he?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, Flores say Tua Chicago, man. So he said, I guess he's gonna keep on playing it like that, starting to it, and you get in trouble, man. He gonna put Fitzpatrick in, but you can't do that in the playoffs because I don't see Buffalo gonna give y'all the hell you can stand.
I mean, if you take the team back to 1982, the real Dolphin fans, you take it back to 1982, David Woodley, he played like Tua back then. He was a rookie, first-year player, second-year player, kind of timid, but Don Stark always came off the bench and saved it.
Right.
Back then, number 10. Or if you want to be a real Dolphin, you go back to goddamn 72 and we're undefeated. We had Bob Greasy. He stayed hurt half of the year, so Earl Marr had always come out of the bullpen and bring us back every game, and we still went undefeated. So It can happen with two subpar quarterbacks, as long as they come together and make one.
Well, like I said, man, I'm gonna give y'all props, man. Y'all did y'all thing, man. I'm Shouting out all them, saluting all the Dolphins fans. Y'all got the win, man. I can't say nothing, man. Jeffrey O'Neal, are you happy?
Talk noise about it.
Yeah, well, you know, Cuban Kane wanted to Cuban Kane hit me on, go ahead, Cal. I'm sorry. What's say?
I let Dolphin Derek and Cuban Kane and all my other homies for the 305 tear you up. You got the rivals with them.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know, man. Hey, listen here, man. I'm finna get ready for L. Frank. Okay, man. We'll talk in a minute, man. I'll talk to you in a minute, Cal.
All right.
Okay, brother.
It's you talk, baby.
Yeah, man, like I was saying, Kyle, man, Cuban Kane, man, you know, he just get a little bit beside himself, though, man. Cuban Kane want to say, man, we whooped y'all, man. I'm a Cuban Kane. Cuban Kane, man, you won by 1 point, man. You won by 1 point. You beat the worst defensive team in the National Football League, Cuban Kane. You beat the worst team in the National Football, the worst defense. Yeah, I know, Wayne Foster. I don't like John Gruden either, man. Jeffrey O'Neal, let me check you out. Here you go again, Devin. Last week we wasn't gonna make the playoffs, and now we can't beat anybody in the playoffs. And after the second road, I guess you're going to say, I beat you. I bet you don't make the Super Bowl. Oh Lord, God, oh man. Let me try to. Larry Frank, let me get this last call real quick, man. I think I got an idea on who this is, but they gonna kill me tonight, man. It's you talk. Call and state your name and where you calling from.
Miami's got the Dolphins, the greatest football team. Take the ball and go to goal like no one's ever seen. What's up, baby?
But hey, listen, my brother, what's going on, man? My brother, man, what's up with you? How you doing, sir? Merry Christmas to you as well.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. That was a nice gift I gave you for Christmas, too.
Listen, man, it happened, Cuban Kane. You won, bro. Like I say, I can't, Cuban Kane, I can't make this up, bro. We the worst team. We got the worst defense that I've ever seen in the NFL, Cuban Kane. I mean, hey, listen.
I don't want to hear no excuses.
Listen.
First of all, it's not Cuban Kane, it's George.
It's George. Oh, you know what? Oh, my bad, George. My bad.
I don't want to hear no shit. I don't want to hear no shit about you got the worst defense. They almost gave you the game with that bullshit pass interference call.
Oh, it was. You can't grab nobody, man, Cuban Kane, and break his momentum and don't think he's just going to make the call, Cuban Kane. You can't grab a guy going full speed and yank him by the shoulder and think that you ain't going to get a pass interference call. Come on. So what you're saying, it wasn't pass interference?
No, it wasn't no pass interference.
My God, man, George. I can't believe you, man. I can't believe you.
Hey, either way, Karma came back, bit you in the ass. We won.
It won.
Matters. I just have to come on here real quick. I know Larry Frank's getting on here in 7 minutes. I'm going to listen to what he's got to say. I'm going to call back after.
Mm-hmm.
But I just had to get on your ass. I'll get on your ass a little later again. Just got a little reminder and stuff. You know?
It's y'all night. Hey, listen. I knew it was coming, man. Listen here, man. I'm here. I ain't like Cuban Kane. I don't run, man. I'm not like you and Cuban Kane, George. I'm gonna take the call. Yeah, you too. You ran from it all playoffs in basketball. But I'm here. I'm here, George, cause you my brother. You my brother, George. I'm here, man. So it's your night. It's you. It's all of the Miami Dolphins fan night. I deserve it. I prepared myself for it. Hey, George, but much as I want, but George, I did not want to come on, George. I didn't. But I say I can't. I got to, man. I talk much junk. I got to come on and I got to face it tonight. It's your night, George. I can't say anything, brother. It's your night.
All right, so I'm going to get off. I'm going to listen to Larry Frank's segment, and then I'll call back.
Okay, quick question. Hold on. Let me ask you just like I asked Kyle. What you think about our boy, De'Aaron King, man? Coming back for another year. Talk to me.
I told you.
Yeah, you said it.
Coming back.
You said it.
Coming back. That's a smart kid, bro. Smart kid. He put his... Instead of getting desperate and worrying about if I could get drafted, get some type of money now, he's coming back one more year, more film. He's going to learn a lot more. Probably be more productive this coming year now than he was this year. So that's only going to help his draft stock. So in the long term, it's going to help him out more. Smart decision.
That's what's up.
Good football decision. And I'm telling you right now, everybody else is coming back. Bubba Bolden's coming back. Everyone else that's supposed to leave is coming back other than Cameron Harris.
Okay.
On the 1st, he's announcing that he's going to the NFL. I haven't been told that 100%, but the word is he's leaning towards the NFL. I don't know how he's leaning that way, but you know what? Honestly, pack your bags. I'll help you. I'll drive down there to campus, and I'll help you pack your bags. Because next year, hey, Chaney runs harder than him. I'm not saying he's bad. I actually like Cam Harris, but Chaney does run harder than him. And if you split the carries we gave him to the Rooster and Chaney next year,
and don't forget they got the other young pup coming in too, as the freshman this year.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, I can understand why he's going pro because he knows his touches are going to be more limited next year than they already were this year. So I kind of understand. I get it. I don't think he's ready, but I get it.
There's no way he's ready.
No, I don't think he's ready neither. No, I know. I'm with you. I don't think he's ready, but I get it because I just don't think that he's gonna get the touches with those young guys playing so good. That's just me.
And I'm gonna go out here and tell you before Larry Frank comes in because I want to know what Larry Frank thinks about this. But you know that rumor mill is growing about Terrence Lewis in Miami, that #1 linebacker.
I asked about that maybe about I think 2 weeks ago when we had a show, man. I was hearing that too, but I was hearing that he was going to Auburn. That's what I heard. So we'll have to wait and see.
Well, he didn't sign. He didn't sign on a early signing period.
Okay.
So there's rumors is that Miami's going to try to sneak this guy in, and I know Larry Frank's about to get on, and he might have a great opinion about this. But man, let me tell you something. This guy's locker room attitude sucks, but he can ball out.
That's what I've been hearing.
Perfect example.
Mm-hmm.
The one perfect example I'm going to give you of who this guy can be in our program. He to me is a defensive Jeff Thomas.
Okay.
Potential up the ass. The talent is there, but my God, his mind is somewhere else. This guy is a mess inside the locker room. To me, he's a defensive Jeff Thomas. I'm going to leave it like that.
Okay.
I would like his talent here, but his attitude or his person himself, I can care less.
Okay.
But we'll see. You could ask Larry Frank Jr. I'm sure he knows who this boy is.
Okay. Most definitely.
We'll see.
You gonna holler back after the segment? You gonna call back?
I'm gonna holler back once Larry Frank is done. I'll call back.
Okay, brother. Talk to you in a minute.
All right.
Okay, G. All righty.
It's you talk, baby.
All right, man. It's about that time, man. He'll be calling up here shortly, man. Larry Frank, man. We'll be able to ask my player partner, man, what do you think on a whole lot of issues, man? You all know he be bringing that fire, man. Latrell Stoudemire, what it do, baby? Merry Christmas to you, girl. I'm happy King is staying to develop himself. Yeah, man, I think that was big, man. I think that was big that King is coming back, man. I was saying, man, I didn't think he was ready, but like I said, and here he comes. Here he comes. Here he is, y'all. Our guy. Your guy. The man himself. The man himself. I call him Mr. Larry Frank Jr. What's up, big dog? How you doing?
What's up, man? Hey, look. First of all, hey, let me get this out the way. I got one more little thing I need you to put on my name.
Talk to me.
AFC North Championship. I need that. I had a rough 3 weeks. Listen, right now I'm rolling. I've been running errands. I'm in the car headed to the crib. But, hey, man, I had you tuned in, had you listening through the car and all of that. I said to myself, hold on, let me keep my intensity levels down because I'm still a little hyped from that second half.
I know. I seen you all on Facebook yesterday. You know I was looking at you.
I told you, I had to get with 50 Cent, man. I said 50. I need you to go ahead on and get Kane, and I need you to get Tommy, and I need you to send them the. I got to get these boys' minds right because enough is enough, bro. I can't take it no more. What's up, man?
Man, brother, how you doing, man? Hey, man, everybody been waiting on you, man. How you doing, man? Merry Christmas to you. I hope you had a good Christmas, man, you and your family. We've been waiting to hear this fire you normally bring every week, man, so we ready for it, man. Talk to us, man. First of all, I want to ask you, what's your opinion about your boy, D'Eriq King, coming back next year, man? Talk to us.
I think D'Eriq King coming back was a big and great move, more for himself than it is for the Canes. I mean, hey, we as Canes fans are happy because this is the first time in a couple of years you actually got a quarterback, a guy that's settled in at the position, coming back. First time he's coming back. You know, you don't have any question marks going into the following season. You know, you went from Kai on down into Malik, and then Malik had his issues, and then Nkosi came in, and he was kind of juggling between them two, and then from going into the next season, Jaron was threatening to leave, and then Manny gave Jaron the starting job, and you still juggle between Jaron and Nkosi, and man, I'm just happy to have an actual entrenched starting quarterback coming back, knows the offense. You ain't got a guy coming in that got to learn the offense. He's going to fine-tune himself in the offseason. And I'm glad he did it, and I'm also hoping that it serves as an example to all of the other upperclassmen that might be thinking about turning pro. Hey, man, if you ain't got that draft grade that's going to guarantee that, you know, your chances of getting drafted are good, come on back, get your stock up, man. That's what a lot of these cats don't realize, man. Invest in yourself, man. You can make a difference, you know, in your stock. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Larry Frank. Hold on.
All right.
I got E. Gray coming in. Hold on real quick. Let me bring him in.
All right.
Okay, go ahead, Larry Frank. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, just to finish up that point, like I say, bro, yeah, I'm glad he's coming back. I think it's a business decision for himself. He has to work on his accuracy. I mean, I think he has potential to really put himself in a good place. He had a 63% completion percentage on the season. And you got to keep in mind, man, there were quite a few drops over the years. So I just think you get the right receivers and get those timing routes down and practice over the course of the offseason and let him work on his game and work on the offense. I think he's going to set himself up well. And I think it's a great move, man. It's a leadership move, and it's something that should have been going on for the last couple of years. And I love it. And shouts out to him. Glad to have him back.
That's what's up. Well, I'm going to let you go into your thing. What you got for us this week, man? Talk to us. It's on you.
All right. Well, the thing I'm looking at right now is we got Oklahoma State tomorrow. And here's my thing, man. I'm not worried about positions. I'm not worrying about players at positions or none of that. The biggest thing that I'm looking at right now is I want to see the mindset of this team coming off of that embarrassing performance against North Carolina, because initially I was worried about their mindset coming off of the Clemson performance. And, you know, in years past, you know, they'd lose and it would turn into another L and just the mindset, the mentality of the team. What I'm looking at right now going into this game tomorrow, and they've had a couple of weeks to digest what happened, you know, and just the embarrassment and everything, is I'm looking to see this team's mindset, this team's approach. I want to see what's happening going into this game. I want to see the coaches from a coaching standpoint, because are you going to get these players coached up, get them mentally ready to go ahead on and get this W? Because this game tomorrow is extremely important going into the offseason. You got a lot riding on this game, man. You still got the second part of the signing period in February. And a lot of these kids, man, that are still kind of on the fence about Miami and other schools, let me tell you something. The best way to offset that embarrassing performance against North Carolina, in my opinion, is to come on out and handle business tomorrow against Oklahoma State. It's a top 25 matchup, so if you can win that game, that's going to say a lot. Like I say, I need to see the mindset of the players, the mindset of the coaches. Also, I want to see specifically the defense. I want to see what the defense does. You got embarrassed. Or are you going to dominate? Or are you going to fold? Or are you going to lay down? I need to see what's going to happen. That's really what I'm looking at. Oklahoma State don't really have any threats as far as, you know, big play, you know, playmakers or whatever like that. So these guys really haven't done nothing major on the season. They just kind of twiddled their thumbs through the season. So if you let these guys, if you let the quarterback come out there and toss for 400 and 3 or 4 scores, let the running backs go off for 250 yards, and the answer is simple. Blake Baker needs to be gone. He needs to be gone anyway, but there needs to be no time in his departure. the thing that has me worried, D, is I saw that tweet where Blake Baker and Manny had a conversation, and the tweet basically was saying that, you know, the players, you know, they weren't into it and they got to approach things better. It's almost like blame was being placed on the players, and on top of that, he was talking about how other members of the coaching staff had to step up. So I'm looking at that kind of a tweet going into this game tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, here we go again. You know, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. So biggest takeaway for me tomorrow, man, is I want to see a 360 from North Carolina. We go out there, do what we do on offense, stomp them, put up 35, 40 points. Hey, let's blow them out. You blow them out, and I still say Blake Baker has to go, and let's get ready for the offseason, and let's get ready for Bama 2021.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this. I know you kind of like me, man. We kind of look at these. We in the same Facebook groups, man. Talk to me what you think about Zach McLeod. They're saying that they're possibly going to be moving him to play a little bit of defensive end. I know you've seen that.
I did see it. I think basically what that tells me is they kind of tipped their hand as far as what his intentions are for next year. He's coming back, but I don't like it.
Me neither.
I don't like it. I don't like it. The reason why I don't like it is because, to me, you got these other young dogs that's waiting in the wings, and this is a golden opportunity for them. And go ahead on. I mean, why do you take reps? Why are you taking reps in practice? Why are you coming in the rotation from time to time through the season? And I get it. You know, you had a couple of guys going pro or whatever, but I don't like it. Some people are thinking that it's a good idea because, you know, he has the ability or had the ability in high school to play that position or whatever. But when I look at it, man, that's a slap in the face to the guys that's you know, lower on the depth chart at defensive end. So I'm not really a big fan of that decision. Honestly, he's an experienced linebacker. He may not be good or great or whatever. But you know what? You need to play the position you've been at because we're thin at linebackers. And then we need to go ahead on and finish addressing these issues and, in fact, you know, try to get what we got to get in at the linebacker position. And like I say, you got Chance Williams. That's the guy that I'm rooting for going forward. That's the guy that I want to see. I think he can develop and become the next great defensive end because the few times I saw him get in the game, he made his name known briefly. So, man, go with your young dogs in this bowl game, man. That'll get them amped up. And people, I don't know why the coaches don't realize that motivation, it can go a long way into the off season. And just like you can motivate into the off season, you can kill motivation into the off season. If I'm on that depth chart behind Roche or however they got it lined up or whatever, and you're gonna take a guy that was at linebacker and stick him ahead of me, I'm insulted, bro. That's the type of stuff that make players transfer right there.
E. Gray? Well, let me welcome E. Gray into the show, y'all. I got the Columbia, South Carolina Don. He's joined the show, Larry Frank. He's in the building with us now, man. Mr. E. Gray. Talk to him, E. Gray. I know you got something you want to ask him. Do your thing.
Hey, what up?
Oh,
Larry Frank Jr., what up, y'all?
What up? I got a bone to pick with you, man. Your Falcons cost me money yesterday, dog.
Hey, man, well, that's your fault. You should know by now not to bet with the damn Falcons. Hell, you should know by now. But come on, man. You know better than that. You won't bet with the Falcons.
All y'all had to do was score, man. I took the over. Y'all can't got to do was score. That's all to win. I wasn't crazy. But I figured the Chiefs ain't got no defense. Go. But anyway, go ahead on, man. We get on that later. Go ahead, bro. What's happening?
Man, first of all, y'all know better than to bet with the Falcons. Y'all should be smarter than that by now. I don't even rock with them even on daily fantasy. I play FanDuel and DraftKings, and I don't even rock with them like that. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. We're not going to talk about Sundays, you know, when we talking about these Saturday teams, talking about this college. But going back to what your point is, what I want to see with Oklahoma State, I want to see us come out and bust them in the damn mouth. I want to see us rectify the bullshit performance against North Carolina. Let's rectify it and bring it to fruition of the team that we really are. Because the team that lost to North Carolina in the fashion that they did my heart of hearts wants to tell me that is not the real Hurricane. It was just a facade. That's what I want to believe. And you told me about that tweet, Blake Baker and Manny Diaz. I don't even want to believe that. You don't blame it on the goddamn players. The scheme was fucked up. Even the coaches on the other team said, boy, they had them lined up so wrong and the scheme was so bad, we knew we could run all over them. So we need to erase all of that by doing a big-time performance tomorrow at 5:30 against Oklahoma State, get a bowl win for the first time in forever, and just rectify it, man. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Agreed.
Man, Frank.
Agreed. I'm with you on that, E. Gray. I'm with you on that, man. Damn the excuses and damn the past. Let's go ahead on and put their foot on their neck in all phases, just like the Duke game, bro. Let's do it. Let's score. Let's be relentless on offense. Let's be stingy on defense. Let's sting them on special teams and hit them in all phases. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, and we had a good early recruitment period. We signed some good guys that's coming in January. And I want a good bowl performance that'll help solidify some of the ones that's not going to commit until February. You know, just get the program keep going in the right direction. It's going in the right direction. We just had a hiccup against North Carolina that was not good. So if we rectify it, man, we can keep the momentum going, man. I really believe that. And De'Aaron King, I didn't get to touch on De'Aaron King, his announcement. And I saw Larry Frank when you put it out there that, you know, he was coming back. I thought that was huge for us as well. I mean, to get an experienced quarterback who should be in the forefront of the Heisman race next year. And if he's not, something's wrong. But he should be in the talks of the forefront. And we got them boys behind him, man. I think we're in pretty good shape, man. I really think we're in pretty good shape going into next year. If we hold fast, take care of business tomorrow, and cut Oklahoma State ass. Ain't even got their top running back, man. Hubert, what's his name? Hubert. Chubby, whatever the fuck his name is.
Hubbard.
Yeah, he's a beast too, but he's not. He opted out like about 3-4 weeks ago. So I mean, I don't know. We just got to make sure we take care of business. But even if they don't have Chuba Hubbard, they still got running backs, and I'm pretty sure they watched that film that North Carolina put that work on us. So we got to be better in all phases. We're gonna see if Mr. Blake Baker make adjustments. That's what we're going to see.
Yeah, well, that's what has to happen. Now, here's the thing that scares me, and I know Utah family, I'm pretty sure most of the Utah family, they're gonna feel this, what I'm about to say. My biggest fear is you sandwich in that North Carolina debacle on defense with a goose egg with Duke and a solid performance tomorrow. Manny, I'm hoping Manny ain't looking for an excuse to keep his boy. And if they come out and absolutely dominate on defense, Baker very well may not go anywhere. And that's what scares me. And it's like, I'm hoping that don't happen, because if that does happen, next year it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. I get it. I know Najee Harris is leaving. He's going to the NFL. Mac Jones is going to the NFL. And Devontae Smith is going to the NFL. But Alabama got dogs that they're ready to put in their places. They've been doing that. They don't rebuild. They reload. And if Manny gets it twisted, and we happen to have a great defensive performance tomorrow, and he uses that along with what happened with the Duke game and a couple of the other games over the season where they played halfway deep to solidify keeping Blake, that's going to be a problem. Mm-hmm. I'm conflicted because in my heart of hearts, I want us to win. But it's almost like I want us to have to grind it out and win with a crappy defensive performance just to make sure that the fire stays on Blake Baker, because I don't want no excuse for Blake Baker to be retained, because I'm sorry, he got to go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing about it, if we cut ass tomorrow and the defense show up, you damn right they're going to keep Blake Baker. That's his homeboy. You know what I mean? They're going to keep him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just wanted us to right the ship. I hear a lot of Canes fans, the comments, they say, well, 8-2, we're 8-2, or whatever the record is, 8-2. and what you want us to be, 4-6 or whatever the hell, I get all of that. But we also are realists, and we see what that North Carolina game showed us. That maybe we're not that goddamn good on defense.
There you go.
So I'm with you, Larry Frank, that it could get ugly if we keep Blake Baker after a good performance, but I don't know. It's my heart of hearts is like, I want to see what he does and what our defense does, and maybe, just maybe, with the recruitment class that we have coming in, maybe he deserves another thing. I don't want to jump the gun and just say some shit like that, but it is what it is. It's just going to depend on tomorrow.
Right.
I will know after tomorrow. I swear I will know, because you know why? Because I've still got that bowl game from last year in the back of my goddamn head. And do you know how embarrassed I was to be a Hurricane fan watching that bullshit last year? It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible, and it hurt my heart to watch that. It really did. And I want to see after tomorrow. I want to see tomorrow. I just want to see tomorrow. I want to see how they come out. They come out flat in the first quarter and let Oklahoma just run the ball down the damn throat. He shouldn't make it past halftime.
Right. Well, check it out, fellas. I'm gonna have to cut it a little short tonight because I'm fitting to get into the crib. I gotta load this stuff up, but that's what I got for y'all. And hey, man, we gotta do what we gotta do. I know the other callers want to get back in and chime in, so I just want to take this moment to wish everybody a happy New Year and go Canes. And hey, we gonna do what we do.
Let's get it.
All right, Larry Frank, man.
Well, Larry Frank Jr.
All right. Y'all take it easy.
You too, brother. We'll be in touch.
All right.
Later. All right.
Later.
It's you talk, baby.
That was our guy, man. Larry Frank Jr., man, in the building, man. But yeah, E-Gray, I'm with you, man. This JR said it the right way, man. Smoke and mirrors, man. 8-2. We've been saying that, man, for the longest. Definitely want to see what the performance is going to be tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing and want to see what type of adjustments will be made during the game. It still ain't going to tell me much because, like I say, you know me, I'm big on consistency. So if he does have a okay game, man, my thing is, can we please still get rid of him, man? Please. And y'all ignore the ignorance that y'all see going on over there. Y'all already know, man, you get, just ignore the ignorance. Y'all know how that goes. You're always going to get that. But go ahead, E-Gray, what you were saying, no, man, as far as like what you looking forward to seeing tomorrow?
I want to come out. I want to see a great performance on both sides of the ball, man. I want to see De'Aaron King look like my guy. That, like I say, he coming back. Mm-hmm. He should be a Heisman front runner, at least in the talks at the beginning of the season. But I want him to go ahead and show what's to come. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because he knows next year is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Next year is what it is. But let's end on a good note and have momentum going into next year. And I want to see our wide receivers come out, play like dogs. You got them young boys behind you. Some of y'all that's coming back, I want to see you solidify yourself and say, look, I'm here. You know what I mean? Brevin Jordan, we need to end the year on a good note. You know what I mean? Our running backs, end the year on a good note. I just want to see from a team perspective, let's end the season on a good note, man. We don't need to be bullshitting tomorrow. We need to come out and say, hey, we in Florida, we home. We not home in Miami, but you get what I'm saying. We in Florida.
Right.
Let's bust them up. Let's show that Oklahoma State is no match for the youth. That's what we got to show. All
right.
Facets of the game, baby.
And we were talking about, man, Cam Harris, too, possibly. They were saying that some guys were saying they think that he was going to probably end up going pro. And I'm like, I'm sure he probably will just because of all of the younger guys that's been doing good running the ball with, Chaney, and you got Jalen Knighton. And what's the other kid that we got coming in, the freshman running back, man? What's the freshman running back coming into this class this year? I forgot his name. But he's coming in as well. What you say, JR, win or lose tomorrow, I want to see us playing with heart. We do that, and we'll get a W. Should be the result. We got a caller coming in. Let's get it. It's you talk. Caller, state your name and where you calling from.
Excuse me. Last week, I was talking to one of my friends, right? And he was like, go watch them Lakers tonight, I saw them Lakers that night, and you know, could you explain to me what happened that night with the Lakers?
The same thing.
Night, sir?
Yes, sir. The same thing.
No, yes, sir. Could you please explain?
Let me know when it's my turn. I mean, I don't want to have to cut you off, but it's my turn.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. The same thing that happened last year on opening night, man. They beat us. The same thing, but
Is this Devin from Utah?
Yes, sir.
From Utah, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Didn't you tell me last week, Cuban Kane, George, all y'all go watch a real basketball team tonight? Didn't Devin say that?
I did, sir. And like I said,
just making sure.
Have you watched the 2 games following that game?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. Hey, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
I only saw what you told me to watch. You specifically told me, Cuban Kane, go watch a real team play tonight. I saw a real team play tonight, and it was the Clippers. That's your word.
Hey, listen.
Now, let's go.
Go ahead. Go ahead. And congratulations. And congratulations on your Miami Dolphins win.
Hold on, we gonna work our way up there.
Mm-hmm.
I called Utah HR department, and I had a complaint about drug use with the host, especially E-Gray. E-Gray, are you okay? Last week, E-Gray, you said we gonna beat the Chiefs and all this stuff. I told you, man, I'm worried about you, man. Again, the Falcons did the falconing. I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. All I saw was the final score.
Did you watch the game?
I saw the final score. I watched the final score. I saw the Falcons do the falconing. Win by what did we say last week, Devin? They're going to be up by 50 points to 2 in the fourth quarter, and they're going to find a way to lose it. Right? Falcons did the falconing. Hold on. I want to hear his excuse. What's your excuse? Let me hear your excuse. E. Gray.
Look, I'm headed to Atlanta tomorrow to kick the shit out of Koo, our kicker. Bitch, that goddamn kick, he just sliced it. Nah, ain't no excuse. We are what we are, man. You know what? When you're good at it, you might as well be great at it, Cuban Kane. And we're good at blowing games. That's what we do. That's what we do. And I look forward to another game being blown Sunday against Tampa Bay. We'll do it. The last time we played Tampa, we was up 17-0. I'm going to go big. We might be up 28-0 at the half against Tampa.
Oh, boy.
We'll blow it. We'll blow it.
1-800 HR department. We need to call the HR department again.
Hey, look, I ain't lying. We might be up and then we just blow it. We blow it, man. We don't know how to play football in the fourth quarter. We don't.
You know the sad part?
The NFL was 3 quarters. We have about 5 Super Bowls right now.
Oh, here we go again with the Super Bowl. Atlanta and championships don't. That's not a complete sentence, sir. All right, you guys don't win championships over there. But you know what's the crazy part? The Dolphins, the real football team. I hope you guys, take your.
Hey, hold on, Cuban Kane. Hold on, Cuban Kane. Not to interrupt you, Latrell. That's just ignorance. That's all, man. You got some. You gonna have the racist that's mad for whatever reason, sweetie. Don't even. Hey, we getting the views, Latrell. They want to be on here. We'll give them the views. That's just racist. That's all this is, man. Don't even let it bother you, sweetness. Just ignore it. We'll take the views, though, and we'll take the watch minutes. But I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cuban Kane.
Yeah, no, I was going to say.
I'm trying my hardest, dog.
I know. Go ahead.
That was tough. But I'm going to say, Raiders suck. Falcons suck. And the Dolphins are going to have a higher draft pick than both of y'all sorry teams. How do you feel about that?
Well, you should thank the Houston Texans, goddammit. You know that.
I don't care. We're going to have a better draft pick than the suck. You guys can't even suck properly. Now back to you, Devin. Where's the Dolphin shirt at?
Cuban Kane,
where's my fight song at?
What type of... what?
I need you rock a Falcon shirt when you lost to the Falcons.
Why? Why did I do that?
Because you lost.
No. You did because me and E. Gray made a bet. We made a bet before the game.
Because the Raiders suck. You didn't want to bet. You didn't want to bet. You were scared because you were talking all this big draft. Oh, we're gonna make the playoffs. We're gonna Super Bowl. I ain't
nobody say nothing about the Super Bowl.
You said playoffs. You said we making the playoffs. We in the playoffs. This and that in the beginning of the season. And Raiders did. What the Raiders do? They just suck. You had the referees help you out with the fake pass interference, and when homeboy pushed Buddy off, you guys just suck. You know, that's what it is. I'm just real disappointed in you, Devin, because I was expecting a Dolphin song, you know, as an intro, and you wearing that nice, ugly aqua and orange color. But, you know, it's okay.
Yeah, it's still Dolphins. It's still the Dolphins color. I got the green and the orange on, brother. I got the green and the orange on.
You got to rock that aqua and orange, man. You got to rock that aqua and orange and just wear it proud.
Never,
you know?
never. My question to you is, who you gonna beat in the playoffs? That's my question to you.
Raiders.
No.
You know what playoff is?
No. Who you gonna beat in the playoffs? Who you gonna beat in the playoffs? Then you talk to me.
First it was you ain't making the playoffs. Second was we gonna beat you in the play. You know, we gonna beat you guys December or whatever. We beat you. We're gonna beat the Falcons. You lost to the Falcons. You lost to the Dolphins. You lost to the Jets. You know, you guys just straight suck. It's okay. Look, I know the president of the Dolphins fan club. If you ever want to join, you know, especially E-Gray, I'll hook you up. You get a special discount because
I heard my name being called.
What was that, Cuba King? With a special rate to get you on the back of the bus, you know, so you can learn how to be a Dolphins fan from the back to the beginning. You know, this is how this is how champions win.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's his night. It's his night.
Thank John Gruden for that W you got this past week. Cut it out.
E-Great. I mean, Devin was so shook today. George called. He thought it was me. He was nervous over there. You know, like I'm like, man.
Hey, Cuban King, I knew I was waiting on you, man, because me and you have been battling all the last 2 days, man. We've been battling. I was like, oh, man, I told George I did not want to come on tonight, Cuban King, but I wasn't running, bro.
Still disappointed. You need to rock that dolphin hat and that dolphin fight song.
Listen, it ain't going to happen. If you want those things to happen, you got to learn how to bet before a game, Cuban King, not after you get the win and then you happy. That's all I'm saying.
But for tomorrow, I hope the Canes win 45-44 tomorrow. That way we could both win and the defense looks bad and we get Blake Baker out of there.
There you go.
That is my hope.
That sounds good. That sounds real good.
The score's real high, you know, because we got to find. It's like I never want to root for my Kings to lose, right? I never want that. But I need Blake up out of there. So I'm hoping for a very high-scoring game. Hopefully, you know, up in the 40s and 50s, and this is like, all right, we got to let this man go. So
what's your thoughts on King? What's your thoughts on King coming back?
I mean, that's great. You know, we need the rest of the players to do it. You know, hopefully, I know it's not going to happen, but Phillips and offensive linemen to say, hey, we're coming back. We're going to run it back again. But, you know, this is what we need. The two freshman quarterbacks, you got to sit down and watch. This is one thing I hope does happen next year. Every time you've seen the Hurricanes score or whatever or get off the field on the offensive side, you saw King talking to Rhett last week. And you didn't see any other QBs around there. I just hope Matocha, Garcia, and what's homeboy from Connecticut?
Van Dyke.
The other quarterback, Van Dyke. I just hope they're around. Yeah, TVD. I just hope they're around Rhett Lashlee and King after every series so they could understand what the hell's going on. Because I don't want them to come, you know, whoever wins that quarterback competition after to not know the offense and not know, you know, if you look at Tua, right? Tua just looks out of sort. Like he can't catch it to the NFL speed. You know, I just don't want these dudes to, you know, 2022 come in and it's like, man, the game's too fast for me or I don't understand what the hell's going on. It's like you got to take these mental reps now. So I just hope King is teaching these dudes like how to be a quarterback, how to be a leader, and how to be a professional. So that's just my biggest thing. You know, without a good quarterback, your program sucks. You know, look at the Raiders, look at the Falcons. They got sorry-ass quarterbacks.
And you know what, Cuban King, I like the fact that I was saying earlier, I like the fact that King is coming back, man. They have that veteran leadership because he's a leader of the team, man. He's one of the leaders of the team.
Yeah.
And have him coming back, that people don't realize how big that's going to be for us next year, man. Especially when you're talking about if the schedule goes as planned, we got Alabama game 1. It's big, bro. That's big, man.
Yeah, it's big if the offensive line come together because that's still a big. Absolutely. That's a big plus, a big if. You know, so we gotta hope that they can come together, man, as a unit too, man, because that's still shaky. But hey, like I say, tomorrow we'll see. Hopefully they can bounce back, man, on both sides of the ball from that terrible performance we seen against North Carolina. Let's hope anyway.
Yeah.
I'm also interested in seeing who's going to transfer from the program because we do need players, some of these players to transfer. It sucks to say that, but we just need some of these guys to transfer. You know, it's like try your luck some other place, and we got to get some of these young guys in and, you know, some new blood in there. Some of these dudes have been in this program a little bit too long, have not improved, and it's just like we just need some new blood in there, both on the defensive side and the offensive side. I'm not going to say any names, probably say the names, you know, next time around, but I don't know. We just need a new just a fresh smell of the program. So
yeah,
that's all I got. You know, Raiders suck. Falcons belong in the CFL. You know, they don't. You know, CFL don't even exist anymore.
Y'all might not make the playoffs. Shut up.
I hope they do to get blowed the first round. I hope they do. Yeah. I want them to make it.
If they make the playoffs, you know who we play?
Oh,
Tennessee Titans. Tennessee.
Oh, they'll bust y'all ass too.
Yeah. Okay. You talking that trash? just
Ryan Tannehill gonna get his
remember
revenge.
This conversation.
Ryan Tannehill's revenge. That's what it's gonna be.
When you see the Dolphins in the Super Bowl, I don't want that neck turning, you know, and I expect that to wear a Dolphin shirt when the Dolphins win the Super Bowl. I expect you to wear a Dolphin shirt just to show proper respect. Okay.
Now who's on drugs?
Not me. When was the last time you predicted a Falcons win? No, you predicted the Falcons win every week this year, and what? They've lost. So the only time you won, you beat the other sorry team, the Raiders. What? Raiders couldn't even score a damn touchdown. So it's okay. Just sit down and watch real football. Okay.
Real football.
So
they won by 1 point. Real
Lakers,
football.
Yeah. Yeah, Devin, I listened to your advice. I watched the Lakers, and they got thrashed.
Yeah,
So
they did the first game. You haven't watched the last two games, or they play tonight at 10 too. Portland.
Your Dodgers suck. Oh, so you want to watch tonight too? So I can watch them
10 o'clock
or no?
10 o'clock.
Is there going to be another excuse tonight?
Cuban Kane, you a Laker hater? So I can't really win this conversation with you. You're a Laker hater, so you're still mad at LeBron. You're still mad at the chip from last year. I don't know what to do with your Cuban Kane. Your Dolphins ain't gonna win this year in the playoffs. I'm just letting you have your moment right now, you know.
Raiders got a clean sweep. You lost to the Raiders and you lost to the Dolphins. You should at least wear a Falcons hat and a Dolphins shirt just to show me and E some respect.
Negative.
Pretty good there. I like that.
Negative. Negative.
Just to show some respect. You got swept this year.
Who got swept? Who got swept?
The Raiders did. Did you lose to the Falcons?
Man, y'all ain't finna win no championship. Neither one of you guys. What's wrong with y'all, man? That ain't gonna equate to nothing because you beat the Raiders. That don't mean anything, Mr. Kane.
We blew out the Raiders. Get it right. We whooped that ass.
Who is we?
That ass. Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
We whooped that ass.
Y'all won. You won by 1 point. What are you talking about? You didn't blow us out.
Your TV is incorrect. Your TV and your cell phone gives you the wrong information. When you see the score, it says Dolphins score was whoop that ass, and the Raiders was straight loss. So it's okay. We're in the playoffs. You're not. Just enjoy watching the game.
I will
enjoy watching the playoffs. While and that's it.
Okay.
But I got nothing else. I got nothing else, guys. I'm gonna get back in the chat, talk trash to you guys. Because it's easy. I could do this for a whole year.
Yeah.
I got a whole year to listen to this.
No. You're gonna get your little exit out the first round of the playoff. We won't hear from you, man, for a good little while then, man. So you'll be down.
Just remember, don't run away. Eve runs away, but it's okay. I'll find Eve somewhere to perform. All
right, Cuban Kane.
You guys have a good night.
You too, brother.
All right, yeah.
It's you talk, baby.
I want to address something real quick, man.
Go ahead, brother.
Whoever this motherfucker Big Smoke, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, like,
Hey, hold on, Rick. I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead after we get finished. It's you talk. Hold on, real quick. Hey, George, this you, George, right?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, real quick, George. Yeah, E-Gray wanted to address something. Go ahead and address it real quick, E-Gray.
Yeah, this cat, man. You know, I guess we made it now, D.
Yeah.
On the boat to the shore, want to take over the chat, but that's real terrible, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? Mental health is real, and so I'm not gonna go in and say nothing crazy because maybe this cat has some mental health issues.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It seems like it.
Right.
It really seems like it.
Right.
You know, like you know, it just some people have mental health issues and they have nothing else to do. But I hope that you hit the subscribe button and hit the like.
Right. Right. Hopefully you ain't that mental unstable to where you couldn't hit the subscribe button. But it's just like you said, E. You knew it was coming. We've had good customers, followers. We've had all of our people been good, man. And we thank God for all of you guys. But you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming at some point in time. They watching. They hating. They're racist. So it's all good, man. George Diaz, sorry about that. We was addressing some of the racists that we got in the chat, brother. Go ahead, big dog.
Black though.
That guy's
really
a fucking moron.
Yeah, he has mental health issues. I'm sorry, we're not even gonna go there.
Yeah, it's all good.
I hope the guy is you know.
We've done good. We've done good thus far this year, but you knew it was coming. We've done good. But we didn't have none of that on the show, but now we got it. So you know they paying attention. But go ahead, George Diaz. Go ahead, brother. Talk to us. What you got?
Miami got the Dolphins, the greatest football team. Come on, D, sing it with me, baby.
I'm not. I won't.
Hey, sing the song, Miami Dolphins. You know that little song, cute, George?
George, man.
Miami Dolphins. Come on, hey, Devin, you might as well sing it.
George, man.
Matter of fact, George, you know what he didn't do after we cut their ass a few weeks ago? He didn't give me a big ATL, ho.
Yes, I did. I gave you one. I'm just trying to see, like.
All D does is hate and hate and hate.
Oh, no, I hate.
So,
how do I hate?
Talking about, oh, y'all Laker haters, y'all hate. Listen, I've heard you say Dolphins ain't making the playoffs. Now you talking about, you guys gonna make the playoffs, or you gonna lose in the first round. Huh? So what happens if we win on Sunday against Buffalo? Then we go up against Tennessee because we're going to be number 5, so that puts us playing in Tennessee.
Wishful thinking.
Listen, it's wishful thinking. If it happens, then we beat Tennessee. What are you going to say next? Oh, y'all going to lose to Buffalo, to Pittsburgh? I mean, well, but hey, whether we lose in the first round or the second round of the playoffs, guess what? You and your Raiders will be watching us on TV, baby. Because we eliminated your ass from playoff contention on Saturday night.
And
that's the truth.
And it's the truth. It's the truth, brother. It's the truth. Because the thing is, because George, man, you needed this. Y'all needed that win, man. You and E-Gray needed a win. Y'all have been struggling, man, the whole year, man. We're trying to get some type of points, man, on me, man. I won the championship with the Lakers. Your Dolphins weren't doing good. Your Falcons weren't doing good. So y'all needed something to put over my head, man. Y'all needed something, George. I can't say anything. It's your night. It's your night, man. Go ahead.
43-6 count. You can't just erase that from.
We can.
43.
I can, E. I can, E. Because you know what? You ain't going nowhere with that win that you got. You're not going anywhere. Go ahead, George.
E. What did we hear last week on the show? That he beat Kansas City Chiefs. Who else did he say he beat?
The Saints.
The Saints. So he's all hyped that he beat the Chiefs and the Saints. But then the Falcons and the Dolphins beat him. And first thing out of his mouth is, I got the worst defense in the NFL.
I had the worst defense in the NFL when I played them. I was just outscoring everybody.
43-6. That's all I gotta say.
Let's talk about
home.
Let's talk about these hurricanes.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Now, unfortunately, Larry Frank was in a hurry today. Didn't have much time, but I really wanted to hear his take, but I'll see what E has to say, even though I know he don't follow recruiting that much. But E, there's rumors growing that we might land the #1 linebacker out of Central here in Florida, Terrence Lewis.
I don't think we are. I hope we do, because I've been talking about this dude, man, the last 3 weeks. Yeah, the dude I was telling you about, Terrence Lewis. I hope we do, but I don't think we are.
Man, listen, if he did,
What
here's
you
the
mean,
other thing I
George?
see. I mean, this is what I see. If he was really considering Auburn and they were favorites from the get, why didn't he sign on early signing day? What is he? There's only 3 5-stars left that didn't sign on early signing day. He's one of them. So I don't know why he didn't do it. I don't know why he didn't do it. But I know Miami's pushing and pushing and pushing. I think it's Van Dyke. DVD is the one actually talking to him. But rumor is he's growing on Miami, and there's a chance we could still put it off. I think Miami's just debating whether to get him and deal with that locker room and his shitty attitude, or try to get somebody off the transfer portal. Because we don't have that many spots left for signing. So
That would be big.
I think that's what they're debating.
I see Miami Flow said it's between us and Maryland. And Miami Flow, shout out to Miami Flow. What up, bro?
Can't
know he big on that recruitment too, man. So both of y'all boys sounding like we got a chance, man. I'm glad to hear that, George.
Yep. Yeah, we did. It looks like we got a chance. Now, my only issue with him, I was telling D before Larry Frank came on, and we cut it short, is guy's attitude shitty. And I compare to me, he reminds me of Jeff Thomas. Just he's a defensive player.
Oh no, don't say that.
Oh yeah. Well, I told D. I said, if you ask me, his perfect description is a defensive Jeff Thomas. That's who he is. Potential's there, the talent's there, but he's got a shitty attitude.
That's not cool.
Do I want his talent to be with us? Absolutely. Do I want his personality, his attitude and shit? Definitely not. But we'll see what happens. Either way, it's a big pickup if we could get him. And then
we got a kid like Ed Reed that can check his attitude at the door, though. You feel me?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And then the other cat that I don't think we're gonna land this guy, but apparently these hashtags are working and he's kind of listening. Is that offensive tackle, the 5-star Tristan Lee?
Tristan Lee. Yeah. So we'll see. I think we have zero chance at him, but we'll see. I mean, hell, we could add these 2 more 5-stars on this class. That'll be sick. But we'll see. I just wanted to talk about something new. Everybody's talking about the same stuff. So. Oh no!
I heard that.
bowl game, no big dog.
I've been hearing about this one. Man, I'll be honest with you. I keep hearing y'all say, "Let's have a shitty defensive game," and
I don't want a shitty defensive game. I don't. I came out and said I want us to come out and kick Oklahoma State ass.
I still don't want them to. I want them to win, and I want them to have a good performance. But I don't care what nobody say. I still don't want Baker.
I know.
At the end of the year,
I heard you guys. You guys are all worried if we come out, and Larry Frank said the same thing. If we come out and we dominate on defense, we keep Baker. Man, this guy is not being kept. Whether we put up a fucking donut tomorrow on on defense, this guy's gone. And I can't confirm it, but I'm almost kind of positive tomorrow the defensive play calling might come straight from Manny Diaz, to be honest with you. And get ready to see a lot of these young cats on the field tomorrow.
That's what we want to see. Definitely. Exactly.
I spoke to the nephew, and a lot of these cats got first-team reps all during practice.
Good.
Good. Okay.
You're going to see a lot of these fresh cats.
I didn't mean to cut you off, George. Let me ask you this, because I haven't heard anything. So is my guy coming back, Big Brev? Big Brev and Jordan.
He's leaning. I think he's coming back. He's leaning towards it. I told D before you got on, I don't know if you were listening to it, everyone's coming back but Cameron Harris.
Oh, Cam leaving?
Yeah. I think, well, he hasn't officially announced, but he already said he's making his decision on January 1st. And if you're making a big deal and making all these Instagram things about, oh, my big announcement on the first, if you're making that announcement to say you're coming back, I don't see the point. I think he's leaving to the NFL.
So that would be him, Jalen Phillips, and Roche, right?
That's it. Everybody else is coming back.
That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing.
Will Mallory already said he's coming back. Bubba Bolden, he hasn't officially said he's coming back, but if you pay attention to like the shit he posts on Twitter and Instagram, somebody big, I don't remember who it was, but I know somebody big said, oh, we'll get him next year in the ACC championship, and he said 100. So he's made comments where it's leaning like he's coming back, and he should.
I would love that.
He should come back.
He should.
So
Yeah, he should.
I think Brevin, all the hype about, yeah, he's a stud, this and that, too many injuries. He should come back and try to put in one full season of healthiness.
Yeah.
And then head to the NFL. Will Mallory already came out saying he's coming back.
Okay.
Yeah.
King has already announced it. So Zach McLeod looks like he's coming back. He's gonna take advantage of this COVID thing, and he's coming back. And I heard you guys talk about him playing defensive end and all that.
I don't know about all that though. He needs to stay at linebacker and get better at that because he'll never play defensive end in the NFL. Ever. I don't see it.
He's gonna stay at linebacker. He's gonna stay at linebacker. That defensive end comment is because since Roche and Phillips aren't playing, he, as a captain of the team, of the defense and all that, came into the room and said, hey, if you need me to play defensive end, I can play defensive end. Or I'll try it out or whatever it is.
I get that. I'm not mad at that. But I would love him to just be the leader. Be a leader and come back and do his damn thing, man. I love that. I love that.
Yep. So, I mean, hey, 2021 is looking promising, man. And I have no doubt in my mind that we're firing DC. We're getting a new one. Or we're not getting a new one. I think Banda's going to end up being our defensive coordinator. But I really believe.
Wait after tomorrow night. We got to see how this bowl game goes.
Yeah. But I really believe, till going into this 21 Alabama game, man, we have a shot to beat them. We have a shot to beat these guys. Our offensive line is completely coming back, including Jaron Williams. He's coming back.
But that's going to be the key right there. That's going to be the key, I think, the next year is the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
what's your score prediction? Give me a score prediction for tomorrow, George Diaz.
I'm going to say 31-17 Canes.
31-17 Canes. That's what you got? That's what you got?
I like it.
That's what I got, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And then not too long into the rest of the week, you'll hear that our defensive coordinator got fired.
Let's hope so, Joe. Let's hope so.
So, we'll see how they go.
Yep. All right, guys. Hey, wish you both a happy New Year, man. Y'all stay safe.
Hey, listen, post game tomorrow. Post game tomorrow, George. We're gonna post game it tomorrow.
Oh, you are? Oh, that's great. You know how you should start? Don't start it because we'll have a Canes win, so you can start it with the Canes song and all that. But you might as well end the show tonight with Miami's got the Dolphins, the greatest football team. Come on, D. Come on, man.
Hey, man, I'm not messing with y'all, man. Y'all got your victory, man. Y'all got your W, man. I done gave you a W, man. Y'all did your thing. Y'all beat my team, man. Y'all got the win, man, George.
Hey,
Bye, George.
On Saturday night, I hit him up. I hit him up on Saturday night, and I said, "Hey, where's that head tilt? Where's the head tilt?" He told me no. Ain't happening.
Head tilt. Yeah.
Bye, George.
Hey, happy New Year's, George.
Happy New Year's Eve. Your Falcons still suck, dude. I cannot end the show without telling you anything.
Bye, George. Happy New Year, George.
It's you talk, baby.
Man, they crazy, man. Him and Cuban K, stupid, man.
Hey, man, Devin, I guess we made it now, man. We got people vulturing out there.
I know, bro. It's a beautiful thing, man. I tell you, I love it, man. I love it.
Make sure you hit the like button.
Please hit the like and the subscribe button, man. Please. We'll take it. We'll take it, man. But you know, like I say, man, after a whole year, bro, I knew it was coming, man, sooner or later, man. You know they was going to start watching, man, and I love it. I love it. Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. But yo, man, it's definitely tomorrow night, man. Cheez-It Bowl 5:30, man. Orlando, Florida, man. Hurricanes taking on Oklahoma State, man. E, I'm going to give my prediction tomorrow, man. I ain't gave my prediction yet, E. I'm going to give mine. And I think I'm going to roll with... E, I'm going to roll with 35... That's still... No, I'm going to go with 28-24, E. Hurricanes. 28-24, Miami.
28-24?
28-24, Miami. Who you got, big dog?
Shit.
Who you got, bro?
I'm going 42-17. We're going to kick their ass.
42-17, you going? 42-17, big dog. 42-17. Listen, man, I want to, you know, like I said, E, I'll be wanting to follow these high predictions, man, but we haven't done anything for me to warrant that, man. I just want to see some... It's nothing that's been consistent all year, man, for me to want to go that high, E. I'm sorry. I want to, but I haven't seen any consistency. JR, what you got? Oh, JR, you got 42-40. Cuban Kane, no 50 burger, you say. No 50 burger. 42-40.
Total 61. Man, I love a 50 burger tomorrow.
42-40, JR say. Okay. My thing is, I'm going to do, like I say, I don't know, man. I want to go high E grade, but I can't. I'd like you say, like George say, I just want to see the young players tomorrow. And that's a good thing. I want to see them on. I want to see
all our effort. I just want to see Kane's football, baby.
Most definitely. I want to see us on the ass tomorrow, have some fun. Man, I hope so, man. 5:30 game.
Smiling on the field, cutting a little ass, you know what I mean?
I'll be in front of the TV. I'll be waiting, man. Like I said, we're going to do a post game right after the game. We're going to talk about it. We're going to chop it up, man. Because it's going to be a while after that, man, before we come back home.
Jeffrey O'Neal said 45-23.
What? J.O. say 45-23, but y'all got him up there in them 40s, boy.
I can dig that, bro.
Y'all got him up in them 40s. Okay. That's what's up, man. Well, E. Great, man, like I said, we wanted to come on tonight. We wanted the doggone talk about our Miami Cheez-It Bowl tomorrow at 5:30, E. Great. Cheez-It Bowl.
Hey, what? I got to say it one time.
Get it to him, E. Great.
Cheesy is cold.
Tomorrow night, y'all. Tomorrow, 5:30. Tomorrow evening at 5:30, man. Orlando, Florida. Our Miami Hurricanes will be taking on Oklahoma State, man. Want you to check it out. Like I say, 5 minutes after the game tomorrow, we will be going live tomorrow to talk about the results of the game and what you thought about it, man. So again, always a pleasure. E. Great, man. I'm gonna let you leave with some departing words, and then I'll step in and say what I got to say.
First of all, it's all about you and you. I want to use some profane language, but I'm being good about myself. All you little vultures that want to take over the chat, and you know who I'm talking about, y'all think it's cute. It's actually idiotic, and you need some fucking help, and I hope you find the help that you need to get, because it makes no goddamn sense. Anyway, I'm glad you're here and you're watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the like button while you're at it, punk ass. Anyway, it's all about you. This show and this channel is for real Hurricane football fans. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Just saying on top of that. But I want to see my boys do their thing tomorrow. I want a real full-fledged game with my boys smiling, having fun, playing the game of football, playing Hurricanes football. And the most important thing is we get that W tomorrow. That's all I want. That's it, baby.
Okay. Well, y'all know, like I say, want to see some consistency on both sides of the football, man. Hard play. I want to see everybody, man, playing with intensity, man. I want to see the young guys play. I want to see coaches making adjustments during the game. This is the game leading into next year, man. This will tell us what we're going to be looking like. Again, man, intensity. Bring it, man. Hurricanes in front of the TV tomorrow, 5:30. And like E. Gray say, man, I want to say thank you to all of the haters. Thank you to all of the haters, man. You let us know, man. You got your eyes on us. You're paying attention to us. I love it. I love it, man. I say keep on watching, keep on tuning in, keep on giving us the views. And like E. Gray say, hit the subscribe and like button while you're at it, please. Hit the subscribe button, man. So E. Gray, another show of Just Saying with my boy E. Gray. It's You Talk, baby. We finna get ready and get out of here and get ready for tomorrow. Y'all know how we start every show, and y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no us without you, baby. And we got shout out to all the haters.
It's You Talk, baby.
We love